Tilted Lens Media presents Audio Agents. If your mission is music, call the agents. Our featured artist today is K Prime, an up-and-coming hip-hop artist from New York City.
Well, what's going on? It's K Prime. We over here where I grew up, Patio Gardens. This is where it all started for me. This is where I get a lot of inspiration for my content and my material. It's my building, 590 Flatbush. My terrace was the third one up. This is home for me. This used to be my view, these streets, every day, all day. You know, they had a lot to offer, whether it was good or bad. It was up to you to make that choice. Whether you wanted to sip on that ignorance or you wanted to do something else, you know? I'm guilty of some flaws, but you know, that was just the way of life, you know? A lot of my musical influences came from these buildings in this neighborhood. Yeah, this is the playground I used to play most of my ball growing up. I mean, things changed. There used to be hoops right here, hoops right there. This wasn't here, you know what I'm saying? We used to even have barrels, you know what I mean? So we could just hop over the barrels, you know? It was just a lot of fun time. Neighborhoods changed, you know? Back in the day, it wasn't really too pretty like that. This is where it all started for me. My humble beginnings, straight up.
I've known K for probably more than like 10 years, honestly. Patio Gardens is a place a lot of people familiar with on Flatbush. We grew up in that area, you know what I'm saying? So most of the friends that you know, I know, you know, we've been around for quite some time. Like 10 years plus. We put together one record called Smoker's Intermission. He definitely made the track what it was. Easy, complex, and straight to the point. It's like a straight to the point hip hop kind of record. Sometimes we do records and it's just a simple thing, and it might be a simple loop or whatever, but when you hear what somebody does to that loop, it changes what it is and becomes something else. So
one of my favorite bodies of work to date would have to be Sipping on Ignorance. It's a song that I created, you know, it was just a testimony of where I was at in life. I felt like I was pretty much dumbing down for my environment. I was feeding myself things that I should have never been feeding myself, which is pretty much sipping on that ignorance. Just pretty much delays, procrastination, just letting things and opportunities slip by me, thinking that, okay, well, I'll get it tomorrow, or it'll come tomorrow, and you know, things like that. When you have that kind of aspect and outlook on life, you're just gonna be stuck in one place, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get nowhere, you know what I mean? So Sipping on Ignorance is me recognizing my faults that we all have, pretty much trying to do something to reverse it and get back in the right direction. And actually, that's why I started this entertainment called Straightforward, you know? It's about looking forward. So, you know, that's where the whole Straightforward Entertainment comes from, and that's why I'm titling my project Straightforward as well.
Sipping on the serenity of this ignorance, envious with a life that I never had. These images keep plaguing on a nigga's soul. Waking up sweating, but inside I'm feeling cold. I'm drowning in my thoughts, but I'ma find a way. In the world good, just right before play. Breathing daily, repent, exhaling through my words. Never gasp, got the ear to the throne. I never needed what I needed, but got what I want. Hindsight and yeah, we try to laugh it off, but the time pissed us off because we paid for it and didn't get a refund for what was lost. Chuck it up to life, it's a part of growth. Learning in reverse only apply to them rich folks. I often question if I'm high when I'm getting high, cause I'm dumbing down and I'm living by. Dumbing down, I know, but looking up for sure. Wow, trying to see another day. Was sipping on ignorance in my life, intoxicated with these dumbass delays. I'm dumbing down, I know, but looking up for sure. Wow, trying to see another day. Was sipping on ignorance in my life, intoxicated with these dumbass delays. Battle them thoughts that I keep in my subconscious. Man needs a queen over two ratchets, let's be honest. Real. Mom stressing that I need a wife, agreeable notion, but damn, I can't shift this life. It's on automatic. I need a manual for this hetero mammal. Taking control has its gambles. More misfits, women fighting over how my stick shift. I'm like all aboard for the ride, ladies. Karma pretty clever if she acts a better. K-Prime objective in life is to be a breadwinner. road to success never came with a GPS. That lesson stands for getting pussy, say, you know. It's like the new STD for women that's catching feelings. Never contracted when I was living senseless. I told her son to kiss my ass. Days wasted like my used condoms in the trash, cause my dumb ass was dumbing down, I know, but looking up for sure. Wow, trying to see another day. Was sipping on ignorance in my life, intoxicated with these dumb ass delays. I'm dumbing down, I know, but looking up for sure. Wow, trying to see another day. Was sipping on ignorance in my life, intoxicated with these dumb ass delays. At last, pointing to the end, guess I'm in. Where I'm headed can never compare to where I've been. Really derailed from my path, thinking time was on my side. Jet light through life and we keeping me on that red-eye flight. Cold feet when I woke with my shadow in the dark. Complimented by them thoughts that out in my heart. Talking to myself was like hanging with the enemy. How the f*** I fight something that got the best of me? I was Brandon Pitfall when I trusted the false. Took a little while to recuperated the loss. I was caught front of my life, sacrificing my mission. Hoping one day can finally claim my intuition. Standing on principles, I level with a pedestal. I'm president by the lyrical, vented damage out of who? K Prime, stay high, can't lie. Was polluting my mind and soul and drive-by. Dumbing down, I know, but looking up for sure. Wow, trying to see another day. Was sipping on ignorance in my life, intoxicated with these dumb ass delays. I'm dumbing down, I know, but looking up for sure. Wow, trying to see another day. Was sipping on ignorance in my life, intoxicated with these dumb ass delays.